Hello, friends. Let's learn time, motion, and speed, and its key physics concepts. What is the mechanics of a simple pendulum? So we can say a simple pendulum consists of a small mass, called a bob, suspended from a fixed point by a light, inextensible string. When pulled to one side and released, it performs periodic motion. Time period. The time taken by the pendulum to complete one full oscillation is called its time period. One oscillation occurs when the bob moves from its central position to one extreme, to the other extreme, and back to the center. Constancy of time period. The time period of a simple pendulum of a given length is constant at a place. This is known as the principle of isochronism, famously discovered by Galileo Galilei. The time period depends only on the length of the string and the acceleration due to gravity, g, at that location. It does not depend on the mass of the bob or how far you pull it, amplitude. So, formula. T equals 2 pi times the square root of L over g, where T is the time period and L is the length. The measurement of time. Time is a fundamental dimension used to sequence events and measure the intervals between them. Standard unit? The SI unit of time is the second. Symbol? Its official international symbol is S. Key fact. Historically, a second was defined as 1/86,400 hundredths of a mean solar day. Today, it is defined much more precisely, using the vibrations of cesium atoms in atomic clocks to maintain global accuracy. Understanding speed and motion. Speed describes how fast an object is moving, while motion describes its change in position over time. Average speed. The average speed of an object is the total distance covered divided by the total time taken to cover it. Because real-world objects speed up and slow down during a journey, average speed gives a single value representing the entire trip. Uniform linear motion. An object moving along a straight line with a constant speed is said to be in uniform linear motion. In this type of motion, the object covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. The acceleration is always zero. This motion always involves acceleration or deceleration.